Good morning, everyone. Let me try here. Good morning, everyone. Put my mask up. That way nobody can yell at me. I'm here right now picking up the Kia. The Kia is complete. I'll show you where I'm at. I'll show you where this guy's located. Right across the street here. That's like a mausoleum or you know, where they put bodies, dead bodies, mausoleum, whatever. Anyways, he's down here. The name is Bernardo's Motor Shop. This is, so I don't get run over, Camilla Road and Ilang Street is where you would turn. But he's down here on the left-hand side. He fixed the ECU. He said when he pulled the ECU out and examined it, there was a part on there that was burnt and it burned out, and he just fixed it. He didn't have to order a new one. He just repaired it, which is good. A good deal for me, right? We did take it out. I did test drive it and ride it around the area here. Definitely has the power back and everything. I'm gonna have to get out on the highway and really, you know, run it down the road, but it is fixed. This is the place right here, Bernardo's. We specialize in high-tech scanner tools and computer. Like I said, I recommend this guy. He does everything here, but he does do definitely specializing in the electronics part of it. You can see full house, right? All these cars in there, BMW. Here's a Kia Picanto. He told me the same thing. The computer board was bad on that. I'm not going to walk in there. But you can see it's not a fancy place. Like I had said before, fancy is not always the best here in the Philippines. This guy, that's his garage. Nothing fancy about it. It gets the job done. Right here is another where he's located. Ilang Street and Dama di Noche Street. Highly recommend him if you have, really, he does everything here. But if you have a good mechanic, but you want somebody to diagnose with electronics, I highly recommend it. That's it. That's his shop in there. Like I said, I don't want to, I'll show you a little bit. He's got a Mercedes in there, BMWs in there. So you ready? You ready for the price? The price to have it fixed. I'll let you look a little around here. Hey, puppy. The price to have it fixed. Took it out, diagnosed it, found the problem, repaired it and everything. The going price to have something like that done, 8,500 pesos. What's that, 170 bucks? It's like 170 bucks to have that diagnosed and repaired. You know, that's cheap. To buy a new one, if you can find it, that's the key there, if you can find it. Now he said he could probably find one. You're looking at probably $1,000 US, 50,000 pesos. Compared to 160 bucks, you cannot beat that. I'm just so happy right now. And he said there's a warranty on it. If there's a problem, he said bring it back. We'll make sure it works and we'll make sure it runs. Really great guy. I am super happy and super pleased. Bernardo's, that's the name of the place. Kind of gave you a location where it's at. So anyways, what's next? Oh, got to go check on the Trike. Checking on the Trike, that's next. And I'll let you know the outcome of that. But I am super happy right now. Very pleased with the quality of work. Like I said, not big and fancy. It's not like the Kia dealer where everything is fancy and brand new, and you know, we got the state-of-the-art lifts and everything like that. Might be true, but it sure looks pretty. But when it comes to repairs and diagnostics, you know, I'll never go back to that Kia guy again. Never ever ever. After the way they, you know, after the way they dealt with me and you know, the lack of professionalism in there. I'll never go back there again. And here's the thing, they never contacted me back 3 weeks later, and they have yet to contact me back about anything as far as the ECO. So there it is, guys, and I guess off to the next stop. All right, guys, you know what, I came up to the market here with Lit in the afternoon. I'll show you what's going on. She comes up here in the afternoon a couple times during the week. You can only come up in the afternoon. This is bulk sale. These trucks and these deliveries are coming in from like Baguio, Manila, but it's all bulk sale. This is where a lot of your inside vendors inside the market here buy from. Morning. They buy from these guys because they're dirt cheap. So Lut has been coming up here. If you follow her channel, Lut's Diary Adventures in the Philippines, you'll know about this. So she'll buy bulk at a very, very good price. I know I'm just going to walk around because I haven't been up here, but this is the market that she goes to in the morning. I know some of her vendors, now that she discovered this, and she doesn't have to place a daily order for vegetables and stuff, her vendors have been contacting her, asking her, where you been, what's going on. Lut finally told him, hey, listen, I'm getting the stuff from the vendors. Morning. I'm getting the stuff, see, they're right on the back of the vehicles here, right on the back of the trucks. They've been asking her, well, and she finally told him, listen, I discovered you can come up here in the afternoon and buy bulk from the vendors that are coming in and selling in bulk. And the one lady got mad at her. She said, well, why would you do that? Looks like, well, let's see, I buy from you at 50 kilos or 50, you know, 50 kilos for a thing of, say, potatoes. I'm paying 50 kilos, or I can buy it off of these people for 20 kilos. And the lady got mad. The lady got mad, and she told Lut, where's your loyalty? Look at this. This is all coming up, all bulk. But the woman said to her, where's your loyalty? And Lut kind of like felt bad, but I'm like, yeah, business wise, what sense would it make for Lut? What business sense would it make to keep buying from the lady at 50 kilos, 50 where 50 you know, 50 pesos per kilo when she can buy it for 20 at these places. Hi. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to come up and see this. All right, guys, we just picked up the finished trike and it looks good. Everything is done. Told you I'd show you it when we got it. Got to complete it. So you guys ready? Here it is. It is 100% completed. Check out the tire, the rim, silver and black rim, side doors on. Inside is a handle here. Right here's the handle. Door opens. You climb in like a bus handle. The door closes. Now, if I want to take that off, which I will, it's just a matter of pulling that bolt there, unloosening that pin pops out and the whole door can come off. Me personally, I want the door off if it's a nice day. He did put a clear here so you can see out. It's solid. That's clear. The mirror, the side mirror here we got mounted, so when you're driving you can have to look over and see down the side. Here's your top rack. It's mounted here on the other side, and we got it mounted right here. This here, I pull it up. It's like just a little trim piece, a decoration piece. That's all that is. Of course, you got the blue tinted front end But you can see how they mount these things. Here's how they mount it to the bike. One in the back that's mounted to the bike there also. The back rack is on. Here's the back rack. All you do with this, pick it up. That drops down. This drops down, locks into place, as you can see. It's welded right here on here. I mean, that's solid. If I stood on that, that's solid. If you want to take it down, push up on the rack bar right there, pops up, and then just slides in and locks. But that's it. It does have a back piece here. We don't have it on right now. And also will have a side here with a clear plastic in the opening here, so as you're driving you can look out. It's like a rain barrier. Once again, you don't have to have it on if you don't want. It's basically for rain. But anyways, there it is. And you guys ready? Do a little walk around here one more time. Show you the finished product. And guess what? The Weeble Wobble has stopped. The Weeble Wobble has stopped. Let me tell you what it was. If you guessed it, and there were a couple people that did suggest it, and they were right. Boom, the front tire. That was a big fat front tire on there, and that's what was causing the bike to wobble around. As soon as the front tire was put on, her brother left the shop where it was put on. He said, no more wobble. Now you do have a little bumping around, of course, from the road, but those that guessed the front tire, they were right. Got a new front tire, new tube in there. A little over 20 bucks for the whole thing to have them mounted and everything. So there it is. Only one thing left for me to do. That's to take it for a ride.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, that front end that's the road causing that. Gotta go slow around the corner. Don't want to tip it over. That front end is much better. Like I said, you still have a wobble. That's just a normal wobble. That's just the road. But it is in line. Speed bump. Speed bump. Remember what gear I'm in. Whoop, whoop. Everything shifts down. I remember that. Looking out that side mirror. Speed bump. I'll turn here. It just feels weird. It just feels so weird when you're driving it. Oh, shift down. Turn here. First gear. Look out for the hidden speed bumps. And we'll do a turn here. Let's get his roasters. People are looking at me, what's this farmer doing? Driving a trike. Oh, there's a speed bump here. There it is. Oh, bump. have a little wobble on a trike. That's just normal. That's how they run down the road. But definitely much better with that new front tire on and everything. I mean, before it was just out of control. Speed bump. And let's see, we'll go around the block here one more time. All right, there goes Bootsy. One thing I definitely got to do is I definitely got to get the turn signal. Turn signal sticks on it. Got to get that fixed. Big bump. All right, we are coming back to the house. What a road's beat up through here. That's it, guys. All right, while I wait for them to open the door, I'm going to call this one a wrap. Once again, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, take care of the young, the sick, and the elderly. And with that, that's a wrap.